the crossfire. It's caught in the crossfire.
Flag for the players. Jornev is from the United States. By the way, did you guys know that Jornev is the pro player? Is back to the game now. He was one of the best one versus one players in the game. And if Loken is a French player, if I'm not mistaken. I love the French. They are improving in the train day and night. Okay. 5. Let's check. Jornev is now Isengard versus Loken is Ingmar. Ingmar versus Isengard. I believe that Isengard should win. Isengard has a superior hand versus the Angmar. So what Angmar should do is get the Ithilian Rangers. I mean, not Ithilian Rangers, Dark Rangers. They can defend with their Dark Rangers versus the Isengard unit. A very big economy from Jornev. He's scouting, like he's watching what the opponent is doing, and he's making a big economy and starting with the Uruk pit. Oh, Blight from the Angmar. What this Blight does in the version 9.01 is making the resource building suffer. It reduces the resource production of any resource building within the area of effect 75%. Reduce the production of the troop and upgrades of any production building within the area of effect 25%. So if you do it on this area with your the Urukai are gonna be produced less. And this damaged the economy so much. Look at this, +7. You really don't want to have a +7 resource. And always better to build outside of this a big damaged area. Is this still beta version? Yes, BBE 777. This is the still beta version. This is the tournament of beta version made by JLS. It's called MG tournament. Uh, and it has a prize, if I'm not mistaken. It has prize, money, cash prize. Okay. Loken has made 4 resource buildings and one. You see the troll master now. He has something around him, and this so you can nice from Loken. What he made is the wolf riders, and wolf riders are gonna kill the Urukai. Hey Nitnak, salut mon ami. Uh, as the Loken warg riders are gonna destroy. I mean, wolf riders are going to destroy Jornev's Urukai. I don't think this blight is important to pick at 5 power point. You should probably use it at after the war chant. War chant is very strong, guys. You need the war chant always to make the wolf rider very strong. Nice trample from Loken. Destroyed Wildman and damaged the Urukai crossbow. I think guard doesn't have any work so far. Jornev. He made the pikeman and the wildman. And whoa, very. You see, guys, if Loken had only one wolf rider, they would die to the wildman. Big number of wildmen. But to have too many wolf riders, they can die because they don't slow down to the big number of swordmen of the wildmen. Okay, Isengard, the player is attacking. Wildmen always, uh, they are always gonna win against the Gundabad Orc, but these were damaged, so they are losing. They got trample of the Wolf Riders. You see this damage from Loken? It's really amazing to attack the opponent economy always with your Wolf Riders and Dire Wolves. He's defending with axe throwers and uh, defending with axe throwers and harassing with Wolf Riders. So far, it's going good, I think, for the Angmar player. Yeah, he has 6 power point, while okay, the the Angmar player is ahead with power point. Dire Wolves are gonna eat the pikemen, but yeah, nice micro. Okay, really Loken, I did not expect him to play that good. He is doing good performance against jornev. He's probably saving for the Gundabad Orc. Might be after the Blight. Isengard is now defending. He can't do much. Jornev, he's just defending. He is outspammed by the big armies of Gundabad Orc and Axe Throwers and the Angmar unit. Angmar, if they can manage to get this unit, Dark Rangers, they can have the upper hand against Isengard. Ooh, Loken might lose his builder. Yeah, the builder of Loken is gonna die now. To the Urukai and Wildman. But he got notified that there is a big push from this place. He's also Loken doing an attack. Warg Riders got lots of damage. Light was used on this area, making the production of this building very, very low. And resource income from this farm is now +5. I want to check what's going on here. Wildman from the Isengard pair Jornev got fire torches, frozen building. Wolf Rider, I don't think they are gonna survive. There are some pikemen of the Urukai and they are very strong. Axe throwers, nice use of the axe throwers. Okay, he's gonna defend himself. Very well defended token. And he picked the snowbind to protect this building and this farm. So amazing. Isengard player has 8 power points. Actually, both of them have the same amount of power points so far. But the Isengard, the spellbook is all about money. I think he can buy, the Isengard player can buy Wildman of Dunland after the Caribbean. And same for the Angmar player can buy Gundabad or Summon. But yeah, once again, I'm gonna repeat it. If the Angmar player token buys the Dark Rangers, he is going to win all the infantries. Dark Rangers are stronger than Ithilian Rangers from Men of the West. Dark Rangers can easily kill Isengard. All units of Isengard except the Warg Riders are gonna die to the Ithilian Rangers, to the Dark Rangers. They have lots of HP, the Dark Rangers. Small attack from the player Jornev, trying to creep and then move forward. And yeah, Loken is not doing any transition and wait, Jornev just called it, I think. And he lost the first game. Jornev lost the first game and French player managed to win. Loken. So lovely. I like when players improve in this game. I really enjoy when players improve in this game. And Loken is one of the players who is improving in this game. And also Gamaction. Gimli is already a good player in this. More competition makes the player stronger. They learn, they improve. Jornev is an old pro player, but now he's back to the game. He doesn't know anything about the changes. He is just he lost his skills, I can say. Okay, now we have Isengard, the player Jornev, same faction as Loken. Angmar player, Loken, Angmar, and he's making a normal start with Hall of King. You can creep this Warglare very close to your base, get the resources, and one more time. Oh, this is very sad. Very sad for Loken. He made the blight in a very way. No way. Jornev doesn't know that building on top of this area is wrong. You should not build anything on top of this area. Why? Because Jornev knows the game well, man. No, 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 Max. You don't know how strong was Jornev. Jornev was in the past the only player who could win against Solas. And now he's back to the game, but he's not as strong as he was. He never used to lose against any player. That's I've been playing with him for like 2 months. He is nothing bad. Yes, he can win against you, Max, but he was like how to explain it. He was unbeatable in the past. Let's say it like that. Okay. Okay. The player Loken made Troll and Wolfdan. I like that. He made the same start like he did before. Axe thrower is gonna be protected by the pikeman. For the player Jornev, he made Wildman and the crossbow and Orokai pikemen to protect them from the wolf riders. Wolf riders, they walk near these wildmen. They can trample the wildmen, but they decided not to. They're gonna target the building instead, the furnace. Isengard player, I think he needed work pack to fight the wolf riders. Work pack are very important to defend against the wolf riders and work pack. You know the work pack they have the howl, and if they use it, they can beat and kill the wolf rider. Whoa, one hit! You see how strong the Urukai pikeman? One hit only, they managed to kill the wolf rider, troll master. They killed the whole battalion. But the dire wolves are very powerful counter for the Urukai pikemen. This is the big army of wildmen and pikemen, and Loken doesn't see army. The pikemen deserve 400 price. 350 or 400, it's also an expensive price. Okay. This army here, let's see if whoa, he bought the balancer, really? Jornev got the balancer, gives the speed instead of the war chant. In my opinion, the war chant is very deadly. Axe throwers are gonna destroy the Isengard attack. There is another Isengard attack here. Token doesn't have enough units to defend everywhere. He has only one army here. He should defend against this area. Pikemen are gonna protect the wildmen of Dunland. And let's check. The crossbow are targeting the wolf rider, and this troll and wolfdan was destroyed. Token is not doing good at all in this start of the game. He's not doing good at all. Axors are gonna defend this area, but okay, it was a very fast game. When you lose the start, guys, I'm gonna repeat this. If you lose start, you're gonna lose the game. So always don't risk it. Defend yourself more than don't leave yourself undefended. This is a critical point. So if you lose the start, you're dead. And the score now is one for each player. Or let's go for the third game between the players, jornev and loken. The game is still gonna the beta version. Tournament match. Tournament series. I enjoyed so much GLS and PBR series. Both of them are improving. Loken is Angmar versus Jornev. Actually, I don't know if this is a faction tournament. So the players probably are focusing on only one faction. And Loken once again got this a blight. What this blight does is making area not giving lots of resources and low production. He shouldn't build on it. Jornev should, yeah. You see, he doesn't want to build on top of this area. Because it's not gonna give you enough resources. And he got the balancer to see what his opponent is doing. Later on, he's gonna use it to grant his unit speed. Okay. Troll Master against Wildman. On a big map like this, you should get a spammy unit. Spread your Troll Master while Gundabad Orc or Wildman all over the map. One farm here could benefit your opponent so much, so you should spread everywhere. Jornev built his resource buildings outside of this blight, but now he builds his Uruk pit on top of this blight. Blight is gonna make your building uh, produce units slowly, 25%. So you don't want this debuff. Loken was creeping the warg, but he lost his pikeman. Unfortunately for him, the warg microed the Thrall Master and killed that. Wildman of Dunland versus Loken changed his strategy. Now he's gonna make spam of the Troll Masters. No Wolf Riders start. While Jornev is making Wildman and Urukai crossbones. Same strategy for the player Jornev. Jornev's economy is stronger. He has 4 farms. This is gonna produce lots of economy for Jornev. And more than his opponent. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now Loken has enough farms. He's just scouting with his units. Oh, Wildmen were hiding inside the wood. But I think the Axol can kill this Wildman. Oh, now the Wildmen are on defensive stance. They can defend. 33% armor. This is a lot. Aggressive stance for the Swordmen. It gives them damage minus 15% armor. Swordmen are gonna get 25% damage. Swordmen. Okay, Wildmen are cleaned by Loken. The Angmar player. Jornev is just oh, nice blight. He's just reused it. Okay, there will be work very soon against Angmar. And so far, no Wolf Riders from Loken. He needs just 2 battalions of Wolf Riders to defend his farms from the battalion of Wildmen. You need Wolf Rider to trample the Wildmen here. And this is very bad with Wildmen. destroying with their fire torches upgrade the buildings. I think that was the big loss at the start of the game. The player loken. You see the damage these wildmen are doing? This is a lot of damage, guys. Fire. Fire destroy buildings very, very quickly. Wildmen are very dangerous against Angmar. You don't really want to let fire wildmen with fire torches. Actually, they destroyed everything. Loken lost literally everything. His barracks, he doesn't have any production buildings. Whoa. Look at this level 4 Wildman of Dalnen. Really deadly the Wildman once you upgrade it with fire. And yeah, it says over now, I think. It is over. Nothing is left. And he is defeated. Just give me 1 second, guys. Okay, score is now for Jornev and 1. You know what? Let's just continue. Gonna take any break. Um. Okay. Winning against the player Jornev 1 game counts as a win. As I said, he's an older pro player in this game. Okay, Loken is Angmar same as the previous. They are picking one faction the whole tournament. By the way, on this map, it is gonna be different. Open map this can attack from the south, middle, or the north. It is a big map. You can build farms in the northern side of the map for both of the players. And no freaking way. The production from the fortress was 25, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, fortress gives plus 25 resources. When this blight was activated, it is gonna give plus 18 resources. That I didn't know that it affects the fortress. Plus 18 resources because of the blight affected the fortress. Income. Fortress also gives you resources, like a farm. Okay, that was important to know. Okay, so we have now 3 furnaces, resource buildings for Jornev, and he loves Wildman. His favorite unit is Wildman, and he's making this green color getting out of Isengard Fortress. Urukai Pikeman to protect the Wildman from potential Wolf Rider. Loken is not going for Wolf Rider. Even if Angmar doesn't make any Wolf Rider, it's still gonna be hard to kill strong pikemen with a normal Gundabad Orc. Urukai pikemen are very strong. Urukai pikemen can kill the Gundabad Orc and can kill Rudur Spearmen. They are filled with armor, the Urukai pikemen. Look at their spears high in the sky. High, very, very, very high. Not all the pikemen are having a very high pikemen that long. I love this pikeman when you upgrade it with forge blades. It can kill Aragorn if he's crippled. They have a long range melee. They target the hero from a long distance without him able to fight back. Because the Aragorn has a sword and these are spears. So spears is longer than a sword. Wildmen, they can be killed by the axe throwers. So far, it's fine for the player Loken. A crossbow now, this is the problem. Crossbow are also tanky Urukai. Oh, nice blight. He reused the blight on top of this area. If he just targeted the fortress, he could have damaged the income of the fortress as well. plus 7 resources because of the blight. Wildman in front, crossbow behind, Gundabad orc in front, Axors behind. Oh, Jornev was trying to creep this place, but looks like Loken wants to disturb that. Oof, he took all the treasure. Jornev took all the treasure. And he's gonna, Isengard is losing in this area. Looks like this game, this start, is going great for Loken. Better than the previous game. Yeah, he managed to destroy the Uruk-hai. You know what? At this stage, you need Wolf Riders. Yeah, he's gonna get Wolf Riders because you want to limit your opponent infantries on the map. Crossbow and Uruk-hai crossbow and Wildman. Wolf Rider can easily destroy them. And making another transition like getting the Black Numenorian is not a bad thing. But the best unit against Isengard is the Dark Rangers because it can kill easily Warg Pack and Uruk-hai Pikeman and Uruk-hai Crossbow and Wildman. Okay. Wolf Rider, 2 battalions of Wolf Riders. They can also chase and fight the Warg Pack. Warg Pack normally are stronger than Wolf Riders, but because of their howl, uh, if the battalion is not damaged like that, the howl can make a real challenge and even kill the Wolf Rider if one versus Warg Riders now. Very early transition from Jornev, the American player. Very early Warg Riders. They're gonna trample. Warg Riders trampling, killing the Axors for Loken. And they are, yeah, you see he's putting the Warg Rider behind the pikeman. So he defends his Warg Riders with his pikeman. Okay, Loken made many Wolf Riders at this point. What you really need is Dire Wolf. Dire Wolf to eat the pikeman of your opponent. Then you can use the Wolf Rider to trample the rest. Let's check the command point for the players. Loken has got the Snowbind. You see the Warg Riders, they are all still strong. They died, but they killed 1 battalion of Wolf Rider. They are very tanky once they have their howl. Jornev has 550 command points, while Loken has actually the same, 550 command points. 7 power point for Isengard, and 3 power point for Ingmar. Ingmar player Loken is behind with power point. Because the infantries of Isengard, they damage the buildings, and once they do that, they get lots of power point. This is not going good for Angmar because the Warg Rider killed the Axe Throwers. And now infantries, Wildmen of Dunland with the Pikemen, they're gonna destroy buildings very, very quickly. That's why you need archers as fast as possible against Isengard. You can kill them from afar before they deal damage to your structures. Isengard units are fast. They are not slow. And you need to kill them with also Essenian Dark Rangers are also fast units. And Loken lost his series against Jornev. Jornev got now 3 wins. Yeah. Always better transition. Loken did not make a good transition. He needed really sometimes Black Numenorian, and if he gets the Dark Ranger, he was